Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with the second week of September reads, start from the 8th through the 14th of September 2023. This reading is going to be for the sign of Aries. So Aries, let's see what's coming in for you for this week time. I will be adding oracle guidance as well for you in this reading, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. Pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see what is coming in for you for this week time, Aries. Let's begin. Lovers, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands. You might be hearing somebody getting married, committed to someone during this week time. It can be your person who's going to give you a news that, oh, they have to get married to someone because of so and so, and they're moving on with their life and this and that. I feel like, just going to hear it at all, not without kind of, giving any reaction to that. You're going to see somebody moving on with their life. It can be your current person, it can be your ex that you're going to hear news about. You are going to have a lot of communication with this person around it, but at the same time, I really feel like it's going to be like something where probably I really feel like you are going to feel left out by someone. Somebody's going to move on with their life, leaving you behind, and you're gonna feel like cheated on for some of you. You're gonna feel like this person, maybe they never promised that they're gonna marry you or something, but you had your expectations with this person. But I really feel like yes, somebody's going to move on with someone during this week time. Now for some of you, it can be you who's gonna choose somebody else and move on and move forward with somebody in your life, leaving a specific someone behind. But I really see somebody leaving a person and moving on with a third party here. It can be you, and if it's you, then probably it's going to be a kind of okay kind of a week for you. But if it's you hearing the news of your person moving on with the third person, it's going to be a very tough week on you, because I really feel like it's going to be more like you were not expecting this to happen. And trust me, if it's your person who has always taken you for granted, and now you are making a choice and decision that you want to move on with a new person and you want to move forward in love, because this person has not been giving you anything and you have been on the waiting side for them, then it's all going to be like a different story. But if you have always been waiting for this person to give you commitment, and instead of giving you the commitment, they give in to somebody else, it's going to be a hell of a week for you. I feel like it's going to be the worst week ever in your life, because you're going to feel like you got cheated on by this person. So somebody's definitely getting cheated on. Somebody's definitely going to be like left out, left alone, and the third party is going to win over. Whether it's coming from your side, whether it's coming from your person's side, I really see a new beginning here, which is going to be more passionate, exciting, and fun. That is coming in. For some of you, it is you getting your wish granted, and you're moving on with somebody more passionate, somebody who's more lively, somebody who's more enthusiastic about life and everything. In that situation, probably you are the one who's kind of like choosing a new person and leaving the person who has kept you on waiting and never gave you the commitment. But I really feel like somebody's gonna feel like, oh my God, I didn't expect that to happen. I really feel like even if your person has been ignoring you, neglecting you for the longest time ever, they never expected you are gonna leave them for another person. So there is third party who's winning over the other connection for sure. Whether it's coming from your, I feel like for majority of you, it's going to come probably on from your end, because I really feel like it's you who's getting your wish granted, because I really feel like for majority of you, it's going to be your week where you are going to be like living your best life ever by choosing the right person and moving on, moving forward. But it can be otherwise as well. So let's see what else is happening here in this week time for you in your life. wow, the gate and the garden. One card more, so I could understand the energy better, because it's more like probably this is the garden that you wanted to explore yourself, but probably somebody else has already got the keys and they have moved on with the keys that they have of this garden. And probably you know, I really feel like, you know, for some of you, maybe you are gonna be the, oh, it's gonna be different for everyone. For some of you, it's you who's gonna be left out, because I'm really getting like, you know, this energy here, you know, where probably, you know, if your person is getting married to another person, trust me, there is definitely something to do with finances, which is the reason why they're choosing them over you and they're moving on with that specific someone. But if it's you, then it can be the otherwise situation where probably you waited on for a person and then you never got what you wanted. And the reason could be, again, finances. Maybe their family was not approving of you or the connection that they have with you, so you had no other choice but to move on. But definitely, I really feel like, you know, the third party is somehow winning the whole situation, whether it's coming from your end or whether it's coming from their end. So somebody's definitely going to kind of be left out here. And wow, it's a very dramatic week for majority of you. There is some sort of information coming your way, so probably it can be like, for half of you, probably it's your energy where you're going to be left out by this person. For others of you, you are going to be the one who's going to move on with the third party and leave the person behind, and in a shock for sure, because nobody is expecting this to happen. I feel like, you know, it's very hard you know, week for people who are a cross watcher and the people who are watching this as well as their sign, because I really feel like, you know, there will be a lot taking place during this week time, and there is a lot that's going to happen by the end of the week. You're going to be like a complete different person because of the reasons, because of the situations that are going to develop for you. A new chapter is going to get started. I really feel like, you know, there will be the life will be on hold for some of you, and I feel like, you know, it's going to be the most troublesome phase of your life, where you're going to be like having no clue what you're going to do now. So I really feel like, you know, there is some sort of a mishap taking place for majority of you. The divine really wants you to make sure that you keep yourself grounded and positive and balanced no matter whatever happens. For some of you, could be dealing with a water sign, and for some of you, even if the third party wins over the current situation, the chances are that, you know, you are going to be the one choosing the third party and move on. I really feel like, you know, the chances of that to happen are stronger than the otherwise. But yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're willing to purchase any of the services that I offer, check the description box here. And till I do the next read for you guys, take care and bye.